babies. I love you all. Especially you. So pretty.
I was on my way to Anna's, and I thought I'd stop by and give you some moral support.
I'll take all I can get.
Yeah.
How you doing, Clifford? Master Ned. Very well, Master Ned. I can't get him to drop that master stuff.
Real.
I wouldn't be comfortable with any other form of address. Terry, this is Clifford. Like Mary, he's a bit contrary, but he keeps the garden growing.
Hello, nice to meet you. Your garden is just beautiful. What are you planting right now?
More roses. Actually, it's my tribute to your grandfather. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to really tell you how sorry I am. It's okay. Thank you, Clifford. Seems like there's very little anyone could do at a time like this. Like these roses. And they were your grandfather's favorites. Especially this one. Such a lovely, soft shade of pink. He would say it reminded him of your grandmother. I told you, not many people knew him. Thank you for telling me that. Most people would never think grandfather could be that sentimental. He's a fine man, your grandfather. Just so sorry he had to leave us. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Clifford, it was really nice meeting you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
They call a daisy God's eye. May it watch over you.
What a nice man.
Smart, too. Grandfather used to spend a lot of time with him. Said Clifford knew as much about the market as most money men on Wall Street.
Well, it seems like he cares more about his daisies than his deals. I mean, his garden is beautiful. It's gorgeous. But of course, springtime is my favorite time of year. I mean, everything's blossoming, new changes.
Seems to me that very little changes, except for the worse.
You don't mean that now.
So I do. I mean, look at what's happened in this house. Grandfather dies and life goes on. Except for grandmother, the rest of the family is only concerned about how rich they're going to get off of this.
Well, I doubt that. If I remember correctly, didn't someone way back when say something about not judging others lest he be judged?
You're right. I've been doing a lot of that lately. Not just with Mother, but with Father, too.
Well, from what I've heard, your father knows what he wants and he'll go all out to get it.
No denying that.
What do you want?
I don't know. Not money or things, that's for sure.
No, because you have those things, so.
I like that. You're straight up.
Well, I learned to be real honest with myself. I mean, you have to have somebody that calls it like it is.
I don't know what it is with me. You make music. Grandfather made money. Clifford makes things grow. I don't know how, but I'd really like to make a difference in this world. Think that's possible anymore?
Oh, yeah. I think everybody wants to make a difference. It's just whether to make it for the better or for the worse.
I think something new is blossoming. It's called friendship.
Thank you. Oh, he's happy to see you.
Oh, I miss you so much.
Yeah, well, you can come by and see him anytime you like it.
I'll never be able to see my Uncle Duke again.
No, I know. And that makes you really sad, doesn't it? You know, when I get really sad, I play the piano, and that always helps me.
Nope, I like it right now.
I know. Maybe you'd rather talk.
When my mom was talking about Duke's spirit, I just wish I could understand what she meant.
Yeah, well, nobody really understands what it is, but everyone has one. And some people call it a soul. The best way I can explain it is with music. You know, every piece of music, just like every person has a soul or a spirit all of its own, like this one. Listen to this one, okay? The music, is it gone forever? Or can you still hear it? Can you still hear the melody? Can you feel it in here? And that's what it's like. You may not hear the music again, but it'll always be with you, and it can stay with you right here and right here.
I think I understand what you mean now.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what Daddy said. That you can carry people around with you in your mind and heart. People that you love.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. And that's how it's going to be for Duke in you here. Well, do you feel any better?
Yeah.
Why don't we see what kind of tricks we can get our little Friday to do here. Maybe I'm going to have to bribe him with some biscuits. But let me see what we got here. Oh, no! No more biscuits. What are we going to do?
Guess we have to go to the store and get some more.
Supermarket, here we come.
Hey, you want to go
Now,
for a
Friday,
hike?
if he gets sick in my car, out he goes. Come on, Friday, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Thank you for coming.
I thought you'd prefer to have the reading at your home as opposed to our office.
That was very considerate of you.
And I want to thank you for expediting my father's wishes so quickly.
Edward was an interesting, if somewhat unpredictable man.
The servants are here, Mrs. Quartermain.
Servants. Well, of course, dear. I'm sure your father included them. He'd never forget their loyalty.
Jane, send them in, please.
We can't start without Ned.
He's not here. Well, how long are we supposed to wait for him?
He's going to be here.
Shall we wait until next week, Tracy?
Oh, look, a few more minutes won't make any difference. Thank you, Monica.
I hope I'm not late.
Oh, you're right on time, dear. Come and sit by me.
Here you come back here, you bloody lynching bad boy.
Get out of here.
What is going on, Clifford, please?
I'm sorry, Dr. Quartermain, but I discovered that animal digging up my newly planted roses.
Clifford, where did this dog come from?
I don't know, but that beast absolutely ruined my roses. When I chased him, he ran into the house, and Cook started feeding him. I told him to call the dog catcher, but that mongrel ran out of the kitchen. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. Come on.
Ridiculous.
Come on. Down.
Nobody cause any trouble.
Why did you run away from us,
He likes Clifford's roses to eat, I think.
I'm sorry. We tried to catch him, but he wouldn't come.
That's okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Now, please. Thank you so much.
Oh, I was just going to call you. Mr. Quartermain's will is about to be read.
I hope Clifford didn't hurt the poor puppy. Excuse me, all. Can we please get on with this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Are we ready?
As ready as we ever will be.
Then I'll begin. I, Edward L. Quartermain, being of sound mind and body, hereby state the distribution of my worldly assets